Hello, everyone. And on this very special day, Memorial Day, I want to welcome you to another Heart to Heart Talk. I'm John Kuert, the interim pastor at First Assembly of God in Newcastle, and glad to be coming to you on this holiday. As you can tell, I'm patriotic by my shirt and the flag in the background, and I really am. I have always been a very patriotic person. And I'm thankful for the freedoms that we have, and especially thankful on days like this for those who fought for our country, for those who gave their lives, especially, and for those who are still serving. It's something that we need to remember and be thankful for more often than we do. And so I hope that this will be a day when you take some time to reflect on all the blessings that we have and how we got them, how we got here. It was not because it just happened by circumstance, no, by chance. No, it was because of men and women who have given their lives and have sacrificed so much so that we can enjoy this great country that we have today, the greatest country that's ever been on the face of the earth. So have a great day, and I wish you well and have fun, but do take time to reflect and remember. Now, when Dwight D. Eisenhower was the president from 1953 to 1961, he received a letter from an 8-year-old boy named Keith Aiken of Connecticut. And Kevin wrote this. He said, after listening to the news about the Cold War, I'm worried about the people in the world. In thinking it over, I have a plan. He said, get all the leaders together who want war, put them in a ring, and let them fight it out. I'm sure that many veterans of foreign wars feel that way about war. Just let those who want to fight do the fighting. Don't involve everybody else in it. Most veterans who've been to war don't want to have any part of it ever again. Period. War is a terrible thing, and yet it seems that war is an inevitable part of our world. Jesus said that himself. Matthew 24:6, he said, you will hear of wars and rumors of war, but then the end will come. General Sherman once said, you don't know the terrible aspects of war. He said, I've been through 2 wars, and I know I've seen cities and homes in ashes. I've seen thousands of men lying on the ground, their dead faces looking up at the skies. I tell you, war is hell. I don't question Sherman's feelings and convictions about war. And if you've never been there, you just don't know what it's like. However, I've heard it put this way, war is hellish, but it's not hell. Based on scripture, I guess I would have to agree with that statement. World War II qualifies it as perhaps the greatest war ever, or at least the most hellish war in history. In all, 61 countries with about 1.7 billion people, 3/4 of the world's population then, took part. In terms of money spent, it has been put at more than $1 trillion, which makes it the most expensive war of all. The human cost of lives and suffering was incalculable. And war is indeed hellish. But I'm thankful for those who have fought for our freedoms. When there were those that wanted to impose their will and take away our freedoms, young men and young women have fought for the liberties and the freedoms that we enjoy this day. And that's why I especially urge you to take time to remember and reflect back on all the sacrifices that have been made. And I'm going to just leave you with this today. Someone wrote, it is the veteran. That's the title of this little piece. It is the veteran, not the preacher, who has given us freedom of religion. It is the veteran, not the reporter, who has given us freedom of the press. It is the veteran, not the poet, who has given us freedom of speech. It is the veteran, not the campus organizer, who has given us freedom to assemble. It is the veteran, not the lawyer, who has given us the right to a fair trial. It is the veteran, not the politician, who has given us the right to vote. It is the veteran who salutes the flag, who serves under the flag. And so that's why I say today we need to take time to reflect and remember those who have given their lives and still those who are serving yet today around the world to defend us as a nation. So I'm very, very grateful to God for this great land of ours. And I say and sing as we've said many, many times, God bless America. May God continue to bless America. And those sinister forces that are trying to undermine this great nation, may they be pushed back, and may God continue to give us freedom. Now, I want to thank you for being a part of the Drive-In Church. As we conclude this today, I want to just say thank you for those of you who have come to be a part of the Drive-In Church since I believe it was Good Friday, April the 10th. And so it's been about almost 2 months, counting next week. And that will be our last Drive-In Church. And that will be May 31st. And then on Sunday, June the 7th, we will be meeting in the sanctuary of the church again here at First Assembly. We'll do all the mitigation things that we're supposed to do so that everybody feels safe and comfortable. But I'm excited about getting back into the sanctuary and enjoying the fellowship that we can have. We will be careful. I promise you. We have it organized already. The board and I have talked about all of those things that we need to do, and we will be following those. But it'll be great to be in this beautiful sanctuary once again. And so I want you to invite somebody to come, and we can all be a part of that. And then I just want to take this opportunity to wish you a very, very wonderful day here on Memorial Day. And throughout this week, just reflect on what God has done, what He has given us, and what has come to us as a result of those that have given so much for the freedoms that we enjoy. So God bless you this day, and God continue to bless America. May God bless our church. May we go forward, and Lord willing, we will see you tomorrow, the day after Memorial Day. God bless you.